Temperatures this morning start out in the mid to low 70s, rising up into the 90s by the late morning. Mostly sunny skies throughout the day. Could be sunny at times, all just depends on when and where those fair weather clouds roll throughout the day. No chance of rain as for today. We'll be up into the mid and upper 90s this afternoon, around that 95, 96, 97 mark into the afternoon, dropping back down into the lower 90s as we move on later into the afternoon, more around that 6, 7 o'clock hour later this evening. Now, we are under some heat advisories for today as that humidity's rolling back in. We didn't have much over the first part of the week, but now as we're coming into Tuesday and Wednesday, humidity returning in force, bringing us back into those heat advisory ranges with feels like temperatures in Smith, Jones, and Wayne County. Although highs in the mid and upper 90s could feel as hot as the triple digits today. 95, 96, 97 feels more like 105, 106, 107 later on this afternoon. So definitely a day to be mindful of the heat, not just there, but kind of all over, because that humidity drifts in from the south, up from the Gulf throughout the day. It's going to make it feel more humid all around over the next few days. Now, we do have a bit of a drop-off coming on into the latter part of the week and into the weekend, but before we get there, we got to go through Wednesday and Thursday, which means upper 90s proper coming into Wednesday and Thursday. Definitely some pretty high highs there. Rain comes back into the forecast, though. Isolated showers through Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, though, brings us back down into the mid-90s, more of a scattered shower chance as we move on into our weekend. Taking a look a little further abroad, Tropical Storm Ernesto still spinning off here now into the Caribbean. Currently over the U.S. Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico as well, dropping a ton of rain and definitely some quite heavy winds as well. Tropical storm warnings have already been issued for these areas, and as it does, it'll make that hard right hook, missing the U.S. mainland, but in the process, drenching these islands in massive amounts of rain and storm surge in the process. No further tropical activity expected in the next 48 hours aside from Ernesto, so we'll keep you updated on everything you need to know, both tropical and local. So stay tuned right here, Storm Team 11, for everything you need to know. Speaking of a little more local, take a look now at our next 7 days. Temperatures in the mid and upper 90s today. Upper 90s we come into Wednesday and Thursday, back into the mid 90s we head into the weekend with rain chances increasing through the latter half of the week.